Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Virgo Money and Career weekly reading from August 8th to the 14th, 2022. Virgos, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. What is coming in? What energies are pushing you forward? What are you deciding? What are you letting go of, Virgo? Money and Career, weekly, August 8th to the 14th, 2022, Virgo. Just trying to get a few more cards. There we go. Okay, let's see. Moving forward out. You're moving into a different frame of mind, different mindset, Virgo. You're letting go a certain difficulty of processing, a certain difficulty of finding your way or deciding, right? And it has been a little while where you know, if you're waiting for answers on that job, if you're waiting for answers on those finances to start your business, or finances to go to school, or finances, I don't know why I'm saying finances, but yes, you're now leaving behind that sort of negative mindset where you felt stuck. Six of Swords, moving forward, Three of Wands, moving forward into success. You can see success in the horizon because you're expanding. You're expanding your mindset. You're thinking differently. You know you're going to do this differently, whatever it is. Whether it is you know, getting that diploma to change careers, starting your business, partnering up for a project, working on a team, getting that job, getting that promotion, whatever it is for you, you have understood, Virgo, that you're now doing it in a different way. And you're moving into calmer energies to be able to align yourself and make decisions in a calmer way. I feel like you've been stressed the last few months to get the job done, to start the business, to figure out those partnerships, or to figure out different ways to make this happen, whatever it is that you're trying to develop, trying to make happen. And here we are with the Knight of Cups, pushing forward into a new emotional mindset. I think that you have been indecisive. It has been a long time, but now you are planning the future. And you're planning the future and you're making decisions, prioritizing. It's almost like you're unblocking your mental this week. Whatever was blocking you, you now are moving forward. You're finding solutions. You're meeting the right people. You're connecting to sources that are, you know, that are helping you answer those questions and find solutions to move forward on this project, business, job, take it as it resonates. It has been a while, but I feel like you're getting these answers. Yes, you are in control, Virgo. Here we are with the Emperor. You are in control. It can be you in control, or it can be an Aries around you, helping you out. Doesn't have to be, but I feel like either this Aries is offering you a job, or messaging you, or people are messaging you, contacting you to work on a project, for a new job, for a promotion, whatever it is. Or it seems like you're going back to something. It seems like you're nostalgic of something. Six of Cups. Are you deciding, because you're opening up, so are you deciding to maybe go back and work with someone and expanding internationally, or expanding, going back to a company that you really like to work with, or working with someone that you really connect with, or you're working with kids, or you're going back home. to start that business or get that job, or going back to that place, that comfort zone, that city, that area that you really enjoy. You are in control, Virgo. So if you felt a little bit not out of sorts, but a little out of sync the last few weeks or months, trying to pull it all together, trying to pull that next step, that next path, that career situation, or, you know, figure it out mentally, I feel like now you do have control over the situation. You're making a decision. You have sorted it all out in your mind, and now it's action forward, and you're taking on responsibility in a constructive way. You're taking on responsibility to stabilize yourself. So you're making choices. You're making choices. I'm surprised we don't have an ace, but whatever you're working on, it is successful. It is moving forward. Just try not to take too much mental with you, right? Too many swords as you move in to, as I say that, 5 of Pentacles. Yes, but that goes with the 6 of Swords. You have felt, and I feel this because this has been in the last couple of readings where it's like, you know, 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. It's not exactly the way I want. I'm not comfortable with this. I'm not finding the solutions. I'm not finding the money. I'm not getting the answers I want. It's not like you're not doing anything. No, you're doing, but it's not what you want. You're not finding satisfaction in the direction is going or what it looks like, whatever it is, right? A job, a business, a project, take it as it resonates. So you're taking the bull by the horn this week. Good for you, Virgo. You are making a bold decision this week, whatever it means for you, because you have been indecisive, and because you really were not getting something satisfying. You were not getting the answers you wanted. You were not getting the energies, the connections, you know, the vision of your business, or the vision of that new job, that promotion, that, you know, that project that you wanted. So now you are, since you just felt like it was, you know, huffing and puffing to try to get it done, you're now going back to something that is really important to you. I'm surprised we don't have the Hierophant, but the Judgment here is you making that decision, understanding, you know, having that clarity now, that sort of that rebirth, that new start, that inspiration. Because you have clarity, you know now where you stand, and you know how to make this happen, right? And you are in control. You are a leader. You are making this happen. I think you have a thorough understanding this week of where it's going, and you're not going to tolerate any more nonsense. Yes, 7 of Swords, and the 9 of Swords. The people or the situations you've had in the past few weeks have been difficult because you don't connect with them, or because you just don't agree with the ideas or the solutions that people, you know, are implementing in your on your path. And so the anxiety and the not being able to trust people, and, you know, the trust issues. And I think that you're solving your trust issues this week. Judgment, knowing that it's a rebirth, right? The Judgment is not only a rebirth, but it's you finding that clarity, rising up to something different, understanding that you're acting upon something different. And so you have to let go of the old. And I think that you've been dragging on the old for a long time. And your mindset has been shifting 50-50 old, new, negative, positive, all the experiences you had so far in jobs and careers and situations, whatever it is for you, you have been dragging on these negative situations that have sort of, made you stuck or pulled you back because you haven't processed them yet. For example, you had a job in the past or a career in the past and you lost your job, or it was difficult during the world situation, right? And I feel like there's a lot of people like that. It's not just you, Virgo. All signs are going through transitions. All signs are going through process energies to find that mental and that energy stability for the next path, for the next chapter after the world situation. And so because we are letting go something, because there is something out there that no longer exists, it is difficult for all of us to adapt and process to who we are now versus what is out there in the universe, and connecting with reality again, connecting with the real energies out there, and probably not what we wanted, and probably not what we were expecting, and more difficult. And the world is more difficult. It is a fact. That goes for everyone. And we all have to adapt to the new processes and to the new energies and to the new reality. And then so not only we have to adapt to that, but we also have to find new resources, new energies, new creativity, new ways to work, new ways to connect. Now, some people have had the same job, same thing, nothing has budged, they made their money, they still have the same job. Then this reading is not for you, right? And other people have been through the mill. And it has been extremely difficult to stabilize the mental, stabilize the energy, and find that ambition again, and that creativity and that curiosity of the world to reinvent oneself and start a business. And, it's hard. It's hard. Starting a business is hard no matter where you are right now. So kudos to you to have creativity. Kudos to you to have the ambition to go out there and do this, because not everybody has the ambition to go do this. And most people that explain that everything's hunky-dory and everything's fine and nothing changed in their world usually have that secure job and don't have the ambition to start anything or create anything or be their own boss, or, they rely on other people. They rely on other energies. And I find it admirable, anybody that is bold and powerful and creative to go out in the world and not just counting on others for their security and their mental well-being. So you are rising up to something different, and just know, Virgo, you're not alone. No one is alone. We are all in the same energy of finding oneself and finding that renewal and that new version of yourself, of who you really are, and how you are communicating now with these new energies in this new reality, new world, right? So you are making decisions, and you are now understanding to make decisions with blends of intuition and intellect, right? Not just that ambition, what you see is what you get, and black is black and white is white. No. There are subtleties, right? It is subtle, and everyone has to adapt day by day to the solutions available in the world. So you're at that crossroads, and any choice you make now is significant. Even if sometimes you have that anxiety that pops up again, that's okay. Just take a breather. Trust yourself. Know that you're on the right path. Know that you are wonderful in putting yourself out there. Believe in yourself. These energies are going to put yourself forward. Push you forward, sorry. So you've learned from the past. I know you still have anxieties dragging on, but you have learned from the past experiences, right? Everything's going to come together. You are able to put the past behind, refresh yourself, right? You are ready to take on the new. Virgo. This is your new path, even if there's struggles along the way. You have the Judgment. You have the Emperor. You're in control. You're in charge. The Moon, yes, you're worried and you're indecisive because you're not getting the answers right away, right? And it's sort of blurry. You feel like you're not connected all the time. Back and forth, negative, positive, negative, positive. Push into the positive. Yes, it's time. It's time. Here you have the Magician. Beautiful. You have the Magician. It's time to make it all happen. You have all the resources to make it happen. You can do this, Virgo. You can do this. It's the perfect timing. Move forward on your idea. Move forward on your creation. You know, move forward on your goals. Whatever it is that you're manifesting, whatever it is that you all have been working so hard on, move forward. It's the moment to make it all happen. If you have established a clear vision, and I think that the Judgment, and I know it changes all the time, Virgo. I know that you had a perfect clear vision from the get-go, maybe a few weeks ago or months ago, or even years ago on this project, job, business, take it as it resonates. But you can't just be motivated. You cannot just be ambitious. You have to have that clear vision. And I know you did, but it has shifted many, many times in the past few years, months, weeks, however your situation is. And because it has shifted, it has given you anxiety. And because you have connected with people or situations along the way that you thought was that and not, and again, 3 steps forward, 2 steps back, your reality, your clarity sometimes gets a little blurry. So make sure you make your decisions with clarity, with alignment with what you believe in, your soul connection to your path, to your career, to this situation, this project, this business. Make sure, let go of the ego, let go of the status, the financial status, or the money status. Not that money is not important. Of course it is if you're waiting for finances to develop a project. But I believe that if you are connected to your soul, are connected to your reality and understanding what is available out there, you are going to, with that soul connection to your goals, to your intentions, then you are a powerful creative being, right? You are pushing forward. This is your opportunity to bring your higher self in alignment with your day-to-day actions. And it might shift. It might go back and forth, but keep aligning yourself. Keep yourself on that higher awareness, on your day-to-day actions to create the future you want the most, to create this project you want the most. And when you're clear about your what and why, when you're clear on a day-to-day basis, even if it shifts, right? Every day, wake up and just look at yourself in the mirror. I do that and smile and say, okay, I got this. Today, I will confront all situations with alignment and calmness and maturity, and make sure I don't make rash decisions as I move forward on this path. The Magician calls upon you to take inspired actions, but to focus on the right thing, not to get involved in the minutia of others, not to get involved in distractions of everyday, other people telling you what to do, explaining you what to do, telling you that you're wrong, you're this or that. No, don't let anybody get in your way. You only know what your power is. Yes, the 5 of Wands, exactly. Don't let other people get in your way. All these cards. Yes, the 9 of Swords. Again, the 9 of Swords, the anxiety of feeling stuck. Is this the right time? Is this the right way? Why is it so complicated? Why is it so pushy? Why is everybody telling me what to do, where, what, when? You are the only person knowing your powers. You're the only person having that vision in knowing how to push forward. And as you shift, yes, you're shifting. Every day is different. Every day you are making decisions to get closer and closer to that goal, closer and closer to your aspirations. You are making decisions. You're sorting things out this week, Virgo. And you have the Hierophant. Yes, the Hierophant and the Empress. In control, understanding week by week, day by day, minute by minute, how to transform, how to shift into your true soul path, career path. The Hierophant asks you to, it's that higher knowledge, that higher awareness, as well as the judgment. Understanding your truth, understanding that it's only you that can find the answers within. Yes, you can find finances, you can find connections, you have the knowledge, you have all that. You have the magician. What you are manifesting is coming in. And, you know, you're creating, Empress. You are creating. You are still in that growth period. And you have been in that growth period for a while. But you have to structure yourself. You can't be bebopping around with everybody telling you what to do, going right, left, center, listening to everybody. No, listen to your soul. Listen to your intuition and your mental and your mindset for that day. And that day, make those decisions with your conscious awareness, right? On what your clarity is for that day. Take it day by day. You are creating, you are recreating yourself. And I think, I can almost think that, people are guiding you, people are helping you, or you're seeking mentorship, or you're going back to people or a company that you used to work for, and you're seeking mentorship with that person or that company that you used to work with. And I feel like those people or that entity might be guiding you forward in finding solutions, but just be aware that no matter what, and they might even give you an offer. It seems like the Page of Cups, there is an offer there. There might be a job offer, a situation offer, a project offer, but I think that you're motivated in what you're doing, and you're sort of going back and forth with, I want to create my own business, and maybe I'm more comfortable for working with someone else, right? I want to create that perfect business, that perfect project, and it's so difficult that maybe I want to go back to my old job, something like that, right? But here, you're finding your journey with not with, it can be spirituality, but it doesn't have to be. It's really understanding where you stand, understanding who is on your side, who is not, who is, a lot of air and who is not, finding your truth and understanding. And you are in a period of growth. Again, I keep saying that, but the Empress, I feel, has come up in every single reading. So just know that, yes, what you have been working on so hard is pushing forward. And take a moment to reflect if you have to, and take a moment to reflect on what you have created up to now, right? And continue to build on that energy. Continue to trust yourself on this journey, because you can create even more in life, right? And so just allow yourself the time and space to, again, enter a different mode, enter a different mindset. You are connected to people that are helping you. But you are also in a different frame of mind. So it's sort of like a tug of war. Your energy, ground yourself, ground your energy, because it's vital for your well-being and your growth. Ground yourself. It seems like it's a creative project. Doesn't have to be, but it seems like it's something, it can be artistic. Whatever it is, it's from the soul. And anything from the soul takes time to align and figure out. And whatever anybody tells you, I feel like there's another card that wants to come out here. Whatever anybody tells you, just know that you are the one that knows. You are the one with knowledge. Yes, there you go. Starting new. I feel like someone's going to offer you something, offer a new job, offer a new situation, whatever it is new. And I feel like that's sort of liberating you. This offer is going to liberate you in this mindset tug of war. Let's see if there's one last message for the road, Virgo, in this money, or lots of cards, okay? In this money and career, August 8th to the 14th. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, that is you, making things happen. King of Pentacles, wow, you go from the queen to the king. All right, so you're getting pragmatic now. This week is a thorough understanding of where you put your money, how you're managing your money, and how you're transforming this idea into reality. I think it's a true breakthrough, a true breakthrough, pushing forward. Yes, you have meticulously planned everything out. This is how it works, step by step, day by day. This is your passion. This is your passion. Just be careful. If this is a passionate job, business, project, whatever it is, comment down below. Let me know, what this project is all about, what you have manifested, what you have been trying to work on for such a long time. This is panning out. This is happening. I think that someone is offering you something that is triggering you to think a different way, and just be careful you don't get into that passionate, toxic mindset, where it's like this way or whatever other way, it's disappointing, or it's not what I imagine, or it's not what, the perfectionist. Try not to be into the perfectionist mode. Virgo, I know you like to fix things, to make things to make things perfect. But if it's not perfect, it is beautiful. If it's not perfect, it's creative, it's fantastic. Just know that. Just know that. Okay, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one of you for subscribing. You have been fantastic. If you haven't subscribed yet, I know most of you have, but if you haven't subscribed yet, you have to subscribe now and hit the bell, especially if you like to come around every week, for these readings and you enjoy them. Please subscribe and hit the bell. And if you've just stumbled upon this reading and this channel and felt you connected with it in somewhat shape or form, please subscribe and hit the bell as well. Thank you so much for watching. Virgo, have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.